Can someone explain to me how a man can go to work all day so his wife can stay home all day, and after a long, hard day at work, he comes home to no punani, no home-cooked meal, and the house is a mess? Like, isn't the point of you staying home all day to make the person who works all day's life a little bit easier, not more stressful?
The jokes write themselves. This was already tried in Finland. A women-only island built by men lasted just a few years, yet she spoke about it without realizing it had already existed.
The man is in a relationship for love. If he in a real, what is he in a relationship for?
You tell us that. That's a good question. What do you think men is in
Love.
Y'all said no.
What else?
No.
What am I getting besides somebody saying they love me?
So you think men?
What am I here for if all I'm getting is what you're saying you're giving me?
Which is the love.
What am I getting? So what am I here for? You name it.
It got to be love because there's nothing else that's coming.
Thank you.
I don't believe that though.
That's the part about it.
I don't believe that.
That's the part about what the else am I getting?
That's a fact, but I don't believe that. But that is a fact.
That's the part about being delusional as a woman.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're not really getting nothing else. And if a man is really there, it's got to be because he loves you.
Thank you.
Because he don't got to be there.
That's why I say men love unconditionally, women love conditionally.
That's a fact.
That's the truth. Like, at the end of the day, I ain't getting else.
Damn. Do you feel like that's what it is for men in general?
But if a man dealing with a woman that he feel like, babe, you ain't got to do nothing, I deal with you because I love you, nothing else. What else? Why am I doing it? Why? You're just not lucky. Right. I love you.
Right. So it's come down to love then.
What else?
For 40 years, women have told men to leave them alone. Don't approach me, you creep, they would all say. And it turns out if you keep telling men to stay away from you, they will. Modern women are going on TikTok to whine about men not approaching them. Back in the day, it was simple. A guy saw a pretty woman, walked up to her and said hi. Of course, women called that predatory and patriarchy, and now everything's messed up. Men not approaching women anymore.
Wife not to do something anymore because it makes him uncomfortable, and she just continues to do it, and he ceases to say anything about it. He loves her a little bit less. Think of that's how a man's heart works. Yep. Hey, you're hurting me when you do that. Okay, yeah, I'll stop. Continues to do it. Oh, you don't care about me. I should probably move on.
I suppose a lot of you are wondering the exact same thing right now. Why didn't they see any men yesterday posting about International Men's Day, about the issues that men specifically face every single day? Well, I can assure you there's a very good reason. For instance, today happens to be November 5th, and International Men's Day happens to be on November 19th.
I just came to the realization that, like, if you're 40 years old, you're never gonna find love. Like, oh my God. Sorry, I woke up like really emotional because I was married for, oh my God, I need to stop. I was married for over 20 years, and like, I was so used to being a wife. Like, I loved being married, you know? Like, I love being a wife. I love having like that one person I love coming home to and like venting all my and now it's like, yeah, you date people and like sparks fly, and then it's just like, oh, I found better, you know?
They caused their own problems and then acted shocked by the outcome. At the same time, men are realizing the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. Thank you.
Something most women will never see with their own eyes. A grown man sitting in his car in the driveway, staring at the steering wheel, trying to summon the energy to walk into his own home. Not because he doesn't love what's inside, but because he feels like everything he is as a man, a father, a husband, isn't enough. That's not depression, that's masculine shame. And most men would rather chew glass than talk about it. Shame for men doesn't look like tears. It looks like distance, silence, overworking, numbing it with a scream, alcohol, or that dull, flat tone you've come to expect when you ask what's wrong. It's not because he doesn't care. It's because he does care and he feels like a failure anyway. Any man, every man walks into a room with one subconscious question: am I respected here? Not loved, respected. And when the answer feels like no, over and over and over again, he withdraws. Because to a man, there's nothing more dangerous than being vulnerable in a space where he already feels small. If you've ever rolled your eyes when he shared something real, or if you ever corrected his story in front of others, or if you ever asked for honesty, then reacted badly when he gave it, he remembers. He locks it into the box of shame and self-hate inside his chest, the box that is so full it springs open like Pandora's box. When he's being silent, he's not dumb or distant, probably just wrestling that lid shut.
I get there to meet this girl for hibachi, and she brings a friend with her, and she goes, hey, would it be cool if my friend just jumps in with us, hangs out? And I'm like, I guess. I mean, she's already here. Why don't I tell her, go away? We hang out, have fun, do our thing, and I'm just kind of enjoying the moment, but I know what the heck's going on. I know what's going on. So time goes by, and we're ready to pay the tab, and the cook guy goes, all right, how are we splitting up the bill today? The girl goes, all on one. So I tell her, hey, do me a favor. Will you just box up my food real quick, and I'm going to go to the restroom? She goes, yeah, no problem. Guess where I went? I didn't go to the restroom. I went in my car and I went home. You think I'm stupid?
For anyone saying, wait, you don't know if she was putting it all on one bill because she was going to pay for it, do you know women? Because I bet you anything, this man has been through it before. He may have even been ballsy enough in the past to confront it. But I bet you anything, he learned that that's a fast way ticket to being told how to be a man by that type of woman. And he wasn't doing that again.
Babe, call me back. I'm dealing with the police. Man, they don't want to talk to you. I ran a red light.
She saying you're lying? I see why you're...
Can y'all talk to her? Babe, I ran a red light. And they want to talk to me. Man, babe, I ran a red light. She think I'm with a female.
She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, she think I'm with... Babe, I'm with a female. I'm getting pulled over by the car.
I see why you're arguing with her.
Babe, all right, I'm lying.
FaceTime her real quick. I'll let you FaceTime her.
Oh, he said he gonna let me FaceTime you. I'm arguing with you and want some bullshit. Look, I don't think this can't be a female. I don't think that's a female.
No, I'm a female?
Hey, you trying to get me taken to jail. I mean, what's wrong with you?
So that was a trick. All right, hey, dude, we're gonna, just because you're having a bunch of other troubles with her, hey, hang on now, she knows now. I don't want to talk to her anymore. Slow it down, pay attention, all right? You're gonna kill somebody, all right? You have a good night.
Have a good night, thank you.
All right, he's being pretty cool. He said he was arguing with his girl, so he's got enough problems for tonight. We're gonna just cut him a warning and he'll be on his way.
If you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy the next one. I'll see you there.